Hey, this is drinking bleach with my wife
Hey, I'm his wife.
and
That's me.
and my wife,
Yep.
and we are here to talk about astrology today. And we are parked here at a beautiful point because we decided to take the car out
And do a car cast.
into a car cast.
Yes, a car cast.
Yep. And to do the car cast, well, the original idea was to come out here and so we could look at the stars while we talk about astrology. But it's overcast, so that is that. Now, here's a question for you, my dear.
Yes.
What started astrology?
What started astrology?
Do you think people were like just laying around and for some reason they decided that the stars mean something, or?
I don't know. I would say that it was probably due to the fact that they were like, oh, well, when you're born, the seasons probably determine your personality a little bit.
That could be it. That could be it. I just want to talk about Barack Obama and George Washington. I'm sorry.
Again?
No.
Because if so, we can go down that hole. I don't
Yeah.
mind going down the Barack hole,
The
but
Barack hole, yeah. Yes, so I happen to be a Capricorn, so that is like a fish goat thing. That I'll tell you this, I'm not too impressed with astrology.
no, you're not.
I don't put too much cotton in that wagon
Cotton in the wagon.
or something.
Well, where'd you coin that phrase, dear?
It's a new one.
Oh, yeah.
All the kids will be using it. They'll be like, "Hey, you got cotton in the wagon?" And they'll be like, "Oh, you know it." It'll be like a whole craze on the nation. It's gonna be a good thing. Good
Wow.
thing.
Okay, so now that we're done with that, I forgot to bring up, we're gonna do the etymology of pleased as punch.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Because in our last podcast, we were talking about pleased as punch, and we were like,
What-
where the heck
where
is
did
that?
that come
Well,
from?
her, my wife, more than myself, was looking into the etymology. And she had mentioned it, and I had no idea. And usually
You know things.
I drink and I know things, but I don't drink, and I don't know much. So, yeah, that's my life.
As
But-
pleased as punch.
It's pleased as punch. You got the 411 on that?
I'm gonna find the 411. So, as pleased as punch is an idiom from the late 1700s
Oh.
that is still used today. Of course it is. Well, okay.
Like Punch and Judy?
The phrase is derived from Punch and Judy puppet show. Yeah,
Okay.
that's
So pleased as punch. Well, if anybody doesn't know, the Punch and Judy puppet show is just like a classic trope of like French people. It's like these two ugly puppets fight each other, and some filthy cheese-eating surrender monkey Frenchman puts on a little puppet show, and the smell of garlic wafts across and nearly disables the children. But the I'm going a little hard on the French, but basically it's a puppet show. It's a classic puppet show where there's one puppet and he's got a bat,
oh yeah,
and that's
okay, yeah.
Punch and Judy, and or I don't know which one's which, but anyway,
No,
they beat
Punch-
each other up
yeah,
and go,
okay, I know
we're
exactly
French.
what you're talking about now.
Yeah,
Like exactly. What you're
yeah.
talking about.
So that's
Didn't they have like really long hats and like
yeah. They
they
look
were
like
like capes?
They look like Lady Aberlane from Mr. Rogers, if anybody remembers.
Oh, okay,
like
yes.
that ruddy
Yes.
Kennedy.
Ruddy.
Kennedy
You're pretty ruddy.
complexion. Is kind of indicative. So
now
that's
that
the
we know
etymology.
that,
Okay.
yeah, let's get out of that.
Punch.
I want to get into some astrology memes.
Mm-hmm.
Not memes, because we're not going to be mean tonight. Well, we might be a little mean to each other. I don't know. Who knows what the future holds for us?
I gotta keep her in line.
I gotta keep you in line. Stop vaping during the podcast. What do you fucking think this fucking is?
Whatever.
Vape down USA. Okay. Oh god. Okay, we're not gonna go that far.
Vape. Beige.
So you're a Capricorn. I'm a Virgo. We're a classic pairing. We're great together. Says
What?
everyone.
Who came up with this? I'm telling you, who came up
Well,
with
do you
it?
think we're great together?
We are.
Well, then there you go.
But
Mystery solved. Done. We're great.
what if
Okay.
I was born a month later than I am? Would I be not me?
No, we wouldn't be together.
It couldn't work.
No, it couldn't work.
Are there any people in the world who are
What would you
together or
be?
different
Oh, yeah,
signs?
you'd be a Sagittarius. I'd hate you. No, not a Sag. What would you be? No.
Sag.
Yeah, very gross.
A Sag. You guys got a Sag?
No, if you were born a month beforehand, you would be a Sag. A month afterwards, what would you be?
A Vag.
Yeah, you would be a Vag. I think you'd be an Aquarius, I think.
I don't think
like
much of
Aquariuses.
Aquarius.
Yeah. How do you know that? What do you even know about Aquariuses?
They seem kind of fishy to me.
Oh, no, that's Pisces. Okay, so
What?
here, that's
what?
Pisces.
What was my
Aquarius.
Aquarius? Sounds like fish. Aquarium.
Pisces.
Pisces. What's that have to do with fish?
The whole symbol is a fish.
Yeah, but what's Aquarius then?
It's like water. I don't know. I don't know much about
Gay
Aquarius.
and lame.
I'm a Virgo. I'm a virgin.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's all you have to say about
That's
that.
a-
Let's just leave it at that.
Let's see. That's
Okay.
the end of that one.
So this is a meme about Capricorns. Let's just see what it says here. Capricorn to her coworker. Bye, Susan. Have a great day. Say hi to Mark and her kids.
Yeah.
Oh, and the kids. The same Capricorn 2 seconds later. She thinks I like her. As if,
That's kind of grim. I don't know. I suppose everybody's that way though, to an extent. Sometimes.
yeah, most
There's some people who pretend that they're like so nice that they wouldn't even think a negative thing about anyone. But I guarantee, I haven't been in their head, but I guarantee, maybe I'm just an asshole. I don't know.
Well, okay, see, everyone around me is a Capricorn, so, like, my best friend's a Capricorn, you're a Capricorn, my husband, like, my aunt, who's my best friend, is a Capricorn, my other friend is a like, there's just a lot that have been circulating around me in my whole life, and the same qualities that you all have is, like, you can be super, super positive, but then when it comes to, like, other people, you're, like, the most negative people, like, not purposely, but I think you're just, like, dopeful of other people's abilities to, like, get shit done.
Lies and slander.
No.
Your judgeship. Lies and slander.
Okay, so this is another one.
I call an adjournment.
Capricorns, how you see yourself, and it's Gandalf. And then how others see you. Police warned angry goat on roof. Only respects one man.
Yeah.
Only
Goat on roof.
Well, Capricorn's
Yeah, that's
goat.
right. I
Yeah.
am goat. Greatest of all time.
Okay, back up, Erica Costel. I don't know if you know who that is, but she's
I'm
like,
the goat.
oh god, okay.
Bah, baby.
Well, let's do a Virgo meme. Let's see if there's
What
anything
about the fish
true.
part of a Capricorn? What's that mean? I'm like a
Merman?
no, but like a mergoat.
You're a Mergoat, yeah.
Mergoat. Mergoat of all time.
Oh god. But honestly, I could see you being a mermaid. Like, you have a mermaid look to you. Like, I could see you in the ocean just swimming around.
I don't think so.
And also kind of a goatee, you know.
No.
You could grow
I can see
stick.
I can see the goat,
Yeah.
but I can't see the fish in me.
You can't see your fishiness?
No.
You're a little fishy sometimes.
Oh,
You know, you got the fishy glares and the fishiness.
fishy. Those glazed
stink.
over fish eyes with no life in them. That's me.
Virgos be like, I'm not talking back, I'm explaining. Is that true? Do I do that?
I do that too.
Okay, so you're pretty much saying nothing is ever true. Dote everything.
God is a lie. God is dead.
That's,
What?
yeah.
No, that's quoting Nietzsche.
Virgos literally doesn't talk to anyone.
Yeah, you're pretty quiet around other people.
But I just like that Virgos literally doesn't talk to anyone. Virgos literally doesn't talk to anyone.
Oh, here comes a car. It's gonna be the police. They're gonna be like, "What are you kids doing, making out in there?"
Oh, it drove right by. No, people are just doing loser laps. That's like a thing.
Loser laps.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is like a really small town. It like juts out to a point that like looks over the water, and sometimes it's cotton candy sky sunsets, and sometimes it's like looks like shit, like it does right now. So people basically will do a big lap around this town because there's like maybe 3,000 or something.
And like,
is there that many
there's
people?
not that many people here. There's like 1,500.
It's like
No,
a village,
it's like a village.
basically.
And like,
We get our water
it's
like from
10:55
buckets.
at night, so it's very surprising that someone just drove.
Oh, it's late
Like,
here. It's like if you see somebody out at 11 o'clock, They're like, what are you, fucking crazy?
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, so people will just quickly drive around town to see if they can see any deer. This whole town's infested with deer.
Oh God, is it ever? Oh, here's one. Okay. Virgo, and then it's like that guy with the hand.
The guy
out.
with his hands out in like the butterfly meme.
Yeah,
and he's
and it's like,
is this?
He's like small personal flaw, and then it's like, is this a reason to die?
And that's for a Virgo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd like to like just dive into some like Capricorn meaning if that's what you are into right now. Let's find like what are the defining characteristics
Terroristics.
terrorists of fill the void.
I do that 5 times a day, guys.
Yeah, yeah, you do. He does the cult of prayer like so many times a day.
Oh, I'm kowtowing.
Yeah.
Yep, I am definitely a minority.
God, yeah. Don't spread that around because like you're so not. Like you might be disabled a little bit.
I'm a disabled minority. If you don't subscribe,
oh,
that's
let's
a
not go
fucking hate
there.
crime.
Okay, let's not. Let's cut.
No,
cut.
we're not cutting. We're keeping it.
Cut.
I love it. I love it. We'll cut it later if we have to.
Yeah.
When I listen back to it and see how rowdy it sounds. I'm just
Rowdy.
I'm just
Who
a-
are you, a 50-year-old man who's like, kids, you're being rowdy downstairs. Daddy's coming.
no horseplay.
Oh, sorry. That sounded a little sexual though. Daddy's coming.
No horseplay, you kids. Get on up here. I'll cram you full of walnuts if you don't stop horsing around.
Hey, that other car that drove by us. Sorry,
Yeah.
my brain malfunction. It's parked over there now.
Yeah, they're probably watching us with heat vision goggles.
You know
and
what they're
gonna-
doing?
What?
They're probably doing a podcast too.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's probably the most likely thing.
Yeah, because 2 people in a town full of like 1,000 people and mostly
Yeah.
old people.
And we're all memesters, the
Yeah,
whole lot of
all of
us.
us, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, a lot of them are memesters. I have
Yeah.
some kids who come into the store I work at, and they're like, "Vape niche, y'all," and I'm like, how is that even possible?
Little meme boys.
They're little meme boys. Like, they're literally like 15 years old, and they're all like memers, and I'm like, dude, no.
Yeah.
Okay, let's read some stuff about some Capricorns. Capricorns, okay, the Earth sign crew are all practical. We're both Earth signs, so this could be said about both of us. Self-reliant, stoic, and ambitious. You're definitely stoic.
Oh, stoicism is my defining characteristic.
I'd say
I don't even say anything. I just like, deeply thinking about things. And, but you know, still waters run deep.
that could also be said about your dad, though, because he's very much like you, but he's a Taurus, I'm pretty sure. But
Yeah.
also,
Yeah.
I don't know, that's just like a whole ever... No, I'm just kidding.
Ball of worms.
Ball of worms?
Ball of wax?
Ball of nothing. Ball of yarn,
Treacle
maybe.
and sealing wax?
Oh my god.
What?
Shut your mouth. Capricorns are ruled by the planet Saturn,
Oh,
aka the Taskmaster.
that's right. Get them tasks mastered.
To get an idea of the classic Capricorn personality, I'd also like to point out that this article is on Cosmo, so...
What do they know? What are they,
I don't
wizards?
know. Capricorns, Kate Middleton. Michelle Obama, oh my god!
I tell you,
Who knew?
me and Michelle Obama
I
are
know.
meant for something.
You want to talk about that after the podcast, maybe?
Yeah.
Dolly
me
Parton,
and-
too.
Oh man, I'm working 9 to 5.
You... Oh boy. Okay, so you're typically ambitious, persistent,
I am persistent.
realistic. You're very realistic.
In a way.
In a way. Oh, look at Michelle Obama. Here's Michelle Obama.
I got another
meme.
picture of Michelle Obama. You know, me and her got the same chin.
What? Where did you get that from?
My brain told it to me.
Oh, sensitive. Read touchy.
I can be.
You're touchy. You're very touchy feeling. No, I'm just kidding.
What'd you say about me being touchy?
Yeah.
Cry myself
Oh.
to sleep.
Practical. Read dry.
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 I can be dry.
Oh, uptight. These are all bad things. Why?
Yeah,
are-
dry, uptight,
Uptight
realistic
asshole.
dick bag.
Yeah, that's what the Cosmo article says. Oh, you're not flippant.
What's that mean? Flippant. I've heard the word. Does it mean like not serious or something?
No, flippant is like Like, you're not known to get mad easily. Yeah. So
I don't know who they're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who's that guy?
Yeah, who's that guy? That guy is not
Those
you.
wizards at Cosmo or the gypsies.
Well,
They got.
okay, so
do they
what
have
we
like
should
a
do-
back room full of gypsies at
Yeah.
Cosmos, and they're all just like, oh, crystal ball, coming out with new episodes
Okay,
and
so
predictions.
my sister, if she ever heard this podcast, would be like, I'm not a gypsy because I believe in astrology. Like, she would be
No,
offended.
she's not a literal gypsy, but
No.
there's gypsy. I guess so. Yeah, all right, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
there's real
racist
gypsy.
against gypsies.
I'm rolling up a window because it's a little rainy right now.
Yeah,
Which you didn't even notice.
I love gypsies.
Okay.
Gypsies are genetically the smartest people.
We're not... I'm gonna get your birth chart here.
Okay.
Birch chart, to be correct.
My Burt chart.
Your birch.
Burt Reynolds.
No. Yes. Oh, that'd be...
Hey, I'm Burt Reynolds. I chew gum and drive cars.
Where is that? What is that even? Is that a joke that you've
Smokey
heard
and the
before?
Bandit.
Okay, well, I didn't...
I
I'm
never
not
heard it. I just
old.
made it up.
I'm not old.
Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know anything about that. I'm
We got a long
young...
time to go and a little time to get there.
I'm a baby.
I'm only The
23.
oldsters watching this will know what I'm talking about.
There's no old people watching this. It's probably all like
Oldsters.
6-year-olds.
This is for you, the oldsters out there.
Okay, so we're gonna write your name
You're
in,
at the
but
Red
not say it out
Robin
loud.
Theater.
Oh, do you go by he, she, or they? Just to...
I go by me. Does that one work?
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna put your birth date in.
I go
Oh,
by
it already has January in there, as if they knew.
Oh my god, it's almost like it's the first month.
Is it? I forget what time of day were you born? Oh, it was like
I don't remember.
11:59.
I don't remember.
You don't remember, but I'm pretty sure
I was kind of bloody and crying.
It was
My
like-
brain wasn't fully developed at the time.
it was like 11:59 p.m. or something.
Yeah, sure.
I'm pretty sure it was like at the crack of dawn. Your
Is
mom
it-
described the story
There was
like
an earthquake.
as if it was
lightning.
Yeah, she was like, it was the most dramatic thing you've ever seen. Even though she was probably on like
A
Demerol.
wild streak of red lightning rode across the sky.
Yes, that's how she described. She was pretty intense about it. Like, she was like describing it to me as if it was like a.
She just thought that because I had a really big head.
Oh, you do
She's
have a
like,
really big head.
ow.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, everybody, for a short period of time, wears their mother as a hat.
I'm not gonna talk to you for another hour, so you can just do the podcast alone.
All right, this is DJ Beezy Beef.
Did you say BZ Beef?
Yeah, I'm switching it up. Podcast is about beatboxing. Yes, beatboxing. That's what it's all about nowadays. That's what the kids are into. I watched a video and they like stuck a endoscope down somebody's throat while they were beatboxing. Let me tell you,
It's pretty gross.
it's
actually.
really, really gross.
Yeah, I believe that.
It's kind of interesting looking, but it's mostly like an alien creature's asshole or something. It kind of looks like your vocal cords. It's not a good look. Not a good look.
Okay, so this won't work because it won't let me enter your stupid birthplace. So this is just gonna take
Just put
forever.
it somewhere. Saint Baloney or something. Bologna Factory.
Well, I just want to get it right, you know?
Well, it doesn't have to be so incredibly perfectly accurate. Just say that maybe the province or the you know, state.
I'll just do the next town over, which is bigger.
Okay. Yeah. So we can't.
We're not gonna say which town because that would just give us
Oh,
away.
we're secret bleach drinking people.
If anybody knew we drank bleach, boy, we'd be...
Oh, they'd out us.
Yeah.
They'd call us crazy, mad.
I don't know why.
But once again, don't drink bleach.
Yeah, don't
We
do
talk
that.
about drinking bleach in a satirical manner, not a literal way.
What are you talking about? I drink bleach every morning.
Oh, well, she does, but I do too. What
Yeah,
am I talking
I
about?
don't
We're
know.
drinking hot bleach.
Yeah.
I put bleach on my cornflakes.
Ooh, that's...
White, they go right white.
Ooh, yeah. They
And
do.
man, are they good.
Sorry,
Yeah.
that's funny. Sometimes you say some funny things, dear.
Never.
Only sometimes.
Never happened.
No, not usually. I mean, most of the time you're just really, you know...
Really amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, you are too, dear. You are the wind beneath my wings.
Am I?
Yeah.
Wow. I've never heard that before. I've never even heard that phrase before.
What? It's a song.
I know.
Oh. You never know that you're here My voice could kill small animals.
Just wants me to give them my email.
Yeah, man, you're gonna hit the button and you're gonna get like 50,000 spam emails.
I'm okay with it. I'm doing it for the vine, if you will.
For the horde.
Oh yeah, fucking Game of Thrones tonight.
Oh,
We're not
yeah.
gonna watch it, but we are gonna watch it eventually. Also,
Yeah.
you just sounded like Rick.
Yes, queen.
No,
What?
Rick from Rick and Morty when he's like, "Oh yeah, get swifty,
yeah, get swifty in here. Burp.
Okay, so Sun in Capricorn, Ascended in Aries. I don't. Oh yeah, this is you.
What is all
Okay,
this crazy talk?
So this is you because I remember you had your moon in fucking Leo, which makes sense.
Oh,
Which, because my sister's Leo and she's a bit of a
cool.
bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I love you. If you ever listen to,
Yeah.
you don't ever listen to this, but I'm
People
just making
may
jokes.
find out who we are and then listen to this.
Well, no, I might eventually show it to her if we don't get
Yeah.
popular. In which case, we're not going to get popular. I mean,
I
not
am gonna. I'm gonna keep making
You
these
just
suckers
keep thinking that. Anyways,
until if I can get
so,
$40 a month off of YouTube and pay my phone bill, I'll be a happy guy.
Where do you live? Because we live in Canada. Phone bills are like $1,000.
Yeah, that's true. They're like, would you like to pay a lot of money and have really bad service?
Yeah,
Well,
everywhere
you're
you
welcome to Bell Canada.
Yeah. Okay, so Sun in Capricorn. The Sun determines your ego,
Ooh.
identity, and role in life.
Mm.
The core of who you are.
Mm.
And the sign you're most likely to already know, your Sun, is in Capricorn, meaning you are fundamentally responsible, serious, efficient, and rational.
Rational.
You are very rational. That's a true statement. You try to be rational in every possible... Like, if something flew over us right now, I'd be like, oh, that's a UFO. But you'd be like, yes, an unidentified flying object, but that doesn't mean it's aliens. Like, you automatically just
well,
be
it
like...
would be a UFO
Oh,
because
see?
it's unidentified, a flying object. But I am not a object of the sky identifier as profession.
Okay.
So I
This
couldn't
can
say it was an
lead-
alien. I wouldn't go
this-
right to alien.
See, okay, this can lead to a power-hungry, ambitious life.
Ah, king of the world.
You have a tendency for workaholism
Uh-oh.
and success.
Doesn't sound like me. Not the success or the workaholic part.
Or support for the dreams of those around you.
Oh.
Emotionally reserved.
Mm,
You need to learn to open up and have fun.
yeah.
It
Yes,
is-
queen.
Yes, queen.
I'm gonna check to make sure this is recording. Sorry guys, if you hear a scrambly bump. Okay, I'd hate to do all this and not have it record. There you go, sorry.
It's okay. So, I mean, I'm saying it's okay.
I'd
but they
hate
might-
to talk
they-
to you for this long if it wasn't being recorded.
Yeah, I don't ever talk to my husband. So, this is just like, we do this as like our weekly marriage counseling.
Counseling, yeah, this is marriage counseling.
for us.
Yeah.
No, but also, I said it's okay as if it was fine that you were doing it, but also the people listening probably don't think it's okay. No, I'm just
Oh, I don't care what they think.
No, me neither. It's in your 10th house, meaning you feel the need to distinguish yourself from others through career, goals, success, and responsibility. So now that's just your main, like... So this is how I've been described it before. Your Sun is just the main characteristics you may have, but your other traits will be determined based off of your other placements in your chart. So they could contradict your very first thing.
Well, that doesn't make much sense now, does it?
Well, because they don't know that when they're giving you your first one.
Why?
Because that's just your sun sign. That's just your.
I thought this
that's
was
your
all
normal, that's
science
your
and
flat one.
math.
Anyways, listen to what I'm gonna say now.
Okay.
Your ascendant is the mask you present to people.
Ah.
It can be seen in your personal style and how you come off to people.
Oh, I got personal
When you
style.
first meet.
Ah.
Some say it becomes less prevalent as you get older.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
As I get older, I get wrinklier. I look like an old dried up apple
Do
head.
not. Okay, you look younger than me, and you're 37, and I'm 23.
Tell them how old I am.
You're old.
They'll,
So-
as soon as somebody hears that, they'll be like, "Holy fuck! I don't want to listen to that crusty old creeping fucking goat." Turn it right off.
No, whatever. I'm young, so they'll stay around.
Yeah,
this
that's
young,
right.
Hot bitch,
You're young and
right?
buxom.
I wouldn't say I'm buxom.
Yo, you're
I'm
buxom,
hot.
baby.
Anyways,
Buxomly hot.
okay, so your ascendant is in Aries, meaning you come across as independent, energetic, and direct. You are very direct. You seem to move quickly, sometimes with the appearance of more haste and impulsive than thought. Patience or follow through. Oh, that's all one sentence. Sorry. You seem to move quickly, sometimes with the appearance of more haste, impulsiveness, than thought, patience, or follow through. So
He moves so quickly that you can't even see him move. You move like they do. I'm like Neo in the Matrix.
Sometimes your forthrightness comes off as conceited or rude.
Yeah, I am conceited and rude.
You're not that conceited, like, you may be rude
No, I'm not
accidentally, and you're not
conceited.
really rude. People really like you normally, but
Yeah, some people do.
some people though, I feel like you rub people the wrong way, as I do too.
Oh yeah, I walk right over them.
Yeah,
Some people.
Yeah, because you're just such a powerful force.
Yeah, right. No, not that way. I'm just like, look at me, blah, 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 blah. I'm an asshole, blah, 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 blah.
Me.
What about me, though? Blah, blah, blah.
Me.
Wow,
Oh.
I'm a dickhead, blah, blah, blah. That's pretty much.
So the moon rules your emotions,
Uh-oh.
moods, and feelings.
I'm like a werewolf.
This is likely the sign you most think of as yourself since it reflects your personality. Anyways, your moon is in Leo, meaning
Okay.
your emotional self is dramatic, proud, expressive, idealistic, and somewhat self-centered.
Yeah.
You need a lot of love, care, and validation from other
and
people.
feeding. Only a premium dog food.
You do need a lot of feeding of only. I buy you premium dog food all the time, and you just kind of like snuff at it, so it's not good enough.
Oh, we didn't mention I was a dog.
Yeah. Yeah, this is my talking dog.
Yeah.
He's also my husband.
Uh,
It's illegal in 27 states. No.
Yeah. People will be like, you fucking a dog?
Yeah.
Unsub.
Yeah, unsub. You fuck dogs? No, that's the newest thing, though. People are all furries, right? So,
Yeah, I guess so.
So, it's in your fourth house, meaning you find security and safety through home and family.
You know, I've thought about...
We don't leave the house.
I've thought about furries.
Oh, God. Okay, let's not. This is astrology. This is not
Well,
the furry
this has
cast.
to do with astrology.
This
you
is a
see.
car cast,
But-
not about furries, but okay, keep going.
I don't know if the rain's picking up on the mic or not.
That'd be cool, though. A
Yeah.
little rain in the background.
Yeah, it would be like a
We should just stick the computer out the
ASMR.
window
No,
and
it'll
let
get
it get
wet.
rained on.
But yeah, I was thinking about the furries, and it's kind of like, you know, people used to, like, Native American peoples and people from indigenous cultures all over the world would dress up like animals and perform rituals. So
Yeah.
I wonder if it's something that's kind of innate into humans to want to
Dress
do
up like
something
animals?
along that line. It may be like a camouflage instinct, so you can hunt animals or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
I think in the newest culture of that, no, not at all. Is it to hunt animals? But I think
No.
in the past it probably
Yeah,
was.
you
for
would.
100%.
You would. If you were an Indian or a Native American back in the day, you would like wear a buffalo skin and like sneak up on the buffaloes or whatever you're hunting and whack them in the head, take them home, eat them.
Wow, that was descriptive.
Whack 'em.
Whack 'em. You're gonna
Whack
whack
'em
a
on the head.
mole.
Well, what else you gonna do? I guess they had arrows.
I've never killed an animal, nor do I have the urge to ever. But you, as a person who's killed an animal, how does it feel to, kill a small animal? What's the power like?
It was more of a sports thing, like
Well, no,
chasing
you
something
killed a squirrel
in a
once.
sport. Yeah, like a sport, because I was a kid and I had a BB gun, and I got one when I was 9 years old. So I was definitely like trying to emulate my dad and people I'd seen around the town who had been hunting. And I had some friends who were like hunting squirrels, so I went and I shot a squirrel, and it was really fun hunting it. But once I killed it and looked at it and it's like dead, I'm like,
Did you cry?
ugh, this isn't. No, I didn't cry, but
I would have.
we had chickens and stuff. Like,
Oh, yeah,
we
you
had
killed
gutted chickens and all
chickens.
this. So I was pretty rural, so I wasn't too scared by it. But it's kind of like, it was just like, once it's dead, it's kind of a bummer.
That tree over there looks like a fucking dinosaur.
Maybe
Sorry.
it is.
Do you see that?
Oh,
Did
it
you
kind of
hear?
does, yeah. It's got
Yeah.
the shape. So, what
Oh,
about
yeah,
my
sorry.
astrology? Sorry.
Yes. No, that's okay. You have a Mercury in Aquarius. You were just saying how much you don't like Aquarius, and you have two things in Aquarius. So your Mercury is in Aquarius, meaning your intellect is insightful, unconventional, and super meta. You have a rich imagination, which you do, that allows you to think in a way that is abstracted from daily life. You enjoy intellectual banter, though sometimes you push your ideas on others.
No.
No.
My God, I'm gonna be like reading my star signs after
I
this.
know, I told you. Like, okay, I don't fully believe in, like, horoscopes, like daily horoscopes. I don't believe in those at all. But, like, your birth chart does say a lot about you.
But
like,
who wrote this crap, and how
did
do
you
they
know,
figure
I
this?
forgot to tell you about this.
What?
Okay, so did you know, like, literally 2 months before I met you, my sister wrote on my wall, "You're gonna meet the love of your life in 2 months." Like, she knew that from my birth chart.
Ah, baloney. I don't believe in none of
She
it.
also said she was doing my horoscope like, I don't know, like 7 years ago, and I was like at her house. I was like 18 or something. I was like pretty young. No, it was more. I was younger than that, so I would have been like 17 or something. And she starts talking about how the love of my life is going to be in a horrific accident, and it's going to be really dark, and like I'm going to go for a really hard time. Sorry, if you don't get this, my husband was in a bad accident. You were in a bad accident.
Oh, a number of years ago,
So,
I was in
yeah.
a really bad accident. I was going about 120 kilometers an hour. Hit a rock, was ejected 40 feet or so.
Yes.
Hit the ground and all the fun that goes with massive internal injuries and broken limbs.
Yeah, it was really fucked up. And
Yep.
she predicted that. And I mean, not saying that she was 100% correct. Maybe
you'll meet somebody after me and they won't be in an accident.
she said the love of my life. So
Well, then is that gonna be me?
it's got to be you, baby.
All right, good.
So I don't know. I don't put a lot of, as you said, cotton in the in the wagon.
I don't put a lot of cotton into that kind of thinking.
Yeah, but I do think that some people have like an in-tune thing where they can like read you your horoscope based on your birth chart and like be pretty accurate on their like descriptors and how they describe you and your personality and such. Because like you could read mine. So yeah, I think that you could find a lot from your
If
chart.
I was to read yours.
Yeah. Which we're going to.
Okay.
I can get mine now going. We haven't finished yours, but like basically the gist of it is like you're fair-minded, realistic, passive-aggressive. Oh, so
I'm not really passive aggressive. I'm aggressive usually.
yeah, you are pretty aggressive. You don't really like throw
I'm
things
not
at people
passively,
afterwards.
well, passive aggressive means it would be like, make sure you close that door before you leave the room, and they'd leave it open on purpose every time just to piss you off. Or if you're like, I'll meet you at 5 o'clock to pick this up, and they're actually secretly really mad at you. So you get there at 5 o'clock and they're not there. So you're sitting there with their DVD that you borrowed 6 months ago of The Evil Dead, and then they don't show up, and then you try to call them and they don't answer, so you go back to your house and they call you and say, I was there just after you left, and then they do it to you 2 times in a row. That's passive aggressive.
So the fact that you know all that and said all that definitely makes me think you're passive aggressive. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. That sounds very passive
Aggressive. Okay.
I'm telling you, I was trying to give the guy a CD back.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, this is me. Okay, so the reason I know this is me, I don't know our exact birth times, but I was guessing, and I did get it right because I remember my sister has done them before, and I remember what she said. That person who's parked over there is now parked behind us. Definitely coming to murder us. But okay.
They want to touch my penis.
Oh, well. What can you do? I'll just go.
Yeah, you just go, and I'm going to go to that car.
Yeah.
Get
No, actually,
what I need.
because this is a small town, I'm pretty sure I know who that is. So we'll just keep talking.
Oh, yeah. You can't say, I
I can't say,
suppose.
but...
For anonymity's sake, anonymity.
Okay, so let's go. I have a moon in Capricorn. So my moon is in your main sign.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that means your emotional self is somewhat repressed in the name of responsibility, seriousness, and rationality. I'm pretty responsible and serious.
You are.
You crave the guidance and comfort
You crave
of a
popcorn.
teacher. I do. Of a teacher or parent. I do crave guidance. I would like to be guided more.
You're a guidance counselor.
It is in your 5th house, meaning
I think
you find
guidance
security for
counselors
romance.
mostly just touch people, though.
Okay, well, you
I never
my
trusted the
guidance
guidance counselor. He always seemed too nice.
We didn't have a
He's like,
guidance
hey,
counselor.
man, hey, dude, you want to talk about your emotions?
And your penis?
Yeah, totally. He's like, I'll just close the door, play my guitar, maybe my robe falls open.
Oh, okay.
Your guidance counselor didn't wear a robe?
No, I didn't have one, so...
Yeah, he wore a robe and he had like a 40 of gin on him all the time.
Oh, God, okay. My Mercury is in Libra, meaning your intellect sees... Sorry, I said that word weird. Sees both sides to every situation. You're charming, diplomatic, relativist. Relativist.
Relativist.
Relativist?
Yeah, like things are relative.
I relate to things.
Yeah, no, it's like things are relative to each other. Like you might say, "Oh, it's okay to punch somebody in the face if there's extenuating circumstances."
I say it's usually okay to punch someone in the face. So. I mean, unless there's like Unless for some reason you really shouldn't punch that person in the face, in which case, yeah, don't punch people in the face.
A lot goes on with punching somebody in the face. It's a pretty bad hang-up, you know?
This person is driving past us again. I'm really starting to think this person's, like, gonna kill us.
They should fuck off.
Yeah, what are you doing driving by us? Oh, no, it's a different person.
Oh, yeah, well, sorry, it's a different car.
Yeah,
Man,
don't fuck off.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I was gonna
we're
moon him and give him
Canadian.
the finger. I'm glad
Yeah.
I didn't.
Okay, so... Okay, searching for balance in every set of ideas, for this may come off, though this may come off as insincere or indecisive.
Mm-hmm.
Don't feel bad. Oh, okay, I have an everything in Virgo, which means I'm very Virgo-y. You can be a bit nitpicky and controlling.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I was just coughing.
Ugh, and then I punched him.
Yeah. No, I was coughing.
But it comes out of thoughtfulness and care
Yes.
for the other.
Yes.
Yes, it does. It is your first house, meaning that for you, love is often expressed in yourself and self-image. Who cares about that?
Yay.
Mars in Libra. Your Mars in Libra, meaning while you... Oh, sorry. Fuck. See, I can't read things aloud sometimes, so you read for me this time.
All right. Mars is the planet of aggression.
No, don't
It's
read up there.
Oh.
Read the, like, after the little description part. Like,
Okay. Particularly in your sex life, your ambitiousness, and when you're angry, your Mars is in Libra, meaning while it might
Okay.
take you a while...
You're worse than me at this.
No, good. To make a decision, you assert yourself in a way that's fair-minded and relativistic, though sometimes passive-aggressive.
We already
It's
read this one.
Oh, Jupiter.
Maybe.
Sagittarius? Why are these all different stuff?
Okay. Sorry, okay, because it's, at the time I was born, where the stars were.
Hey,
I never won.
Capricorn and Uranus.
Oh, it's in my
Oh,
Uranus,
sorry,
is
it's
it?
Uranus and Capricorn.
Okay, read that.
Uranus stays in each sign for 7 years. Oh my god.
Okay, so I'm going to show you how to read this.
Do I have to, like, take a course?
So, you start here.
Okay, Uranus is in Capricorn, meaning other generations are shocked by your generation's sense of responsibility, seriousness, rationality, and hunger for power. Oh, you got a hunger for power, baby?
I got a never one in Capricorn.
Oh
See,
gosh.
I'm full of
You're
Virgo and
just
Capricorn.
full of Capricorns. Whole bag of Capricorns.
I have a whole bag of Capricorns. My Neptune is in Capricorn, meaning your entire generation's... Why is this about my generation? I don't want to know.
Yeah,
I want to know about me and not my generation.
It's like your generation has reached a watershed moment in which you will rather deny or...
This site sucks. I want to go to the normal site, but that one wasn't working, so I was just like, I'll go to this other weird one that asks for your email. But, you know, the Cafe Astrology one always seems to know...
If they want your email, they want you to receive emails.
Yeah, but I can just put them in my junk folder. I got a lot of junk in that junk folder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's where my job offers and stuff end up going.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be like 6 months later, I'll be like, what's in the old junk folder? It'll be like, lead scientist at... Yeah, lead scientist at MIT. You're the man for the job. And then I just won't get it.
Except you have nothing to do with science.
I am science.
You are science? Oh boy.
No, I am not a scientist.
No.
I'm a natural philosopher.
Jeez.
I spend my days hiking through the Yellowstone National Park, painting pictures and making scribes of the birds.
We have a friend who actually was going to be a philosopher.
Oh yeah. He took the real philosophy course, and it's like, man, what are you gonna get a job as a philosopher?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking, really. Like,
is there a job that requires a philosopher, like at the factory?
no, but I think
Like you go in and you're like, oh man, this ball's so heavy, nothing can lift it. And they're like, oh, we got a forklift so strong it can lift anything. Oh, what will happen? They go up to the philosophy room and get the old dusty old philosopher up and, work it out.
Well, see, he was going to be a philosophy professor. Was his original, plan, baby.
Mental masturbation.
The masturbatorium, if you will.
The Masturbatorium.
I used to love that movie when I first saw it. I was
What
like,
movie?
Running with Scissors. The book probably came out.
Oh.
Obviously.
Did I see that?
You probably did. If you didn't, and
Who's
I
in
did,
it?
oh boy, a lot of people. I'll look that up
I
for
don't
you, dear.
feel like I've seen it.
Running with Scissors.
Is it got that Lena Dunham?
No, it's not. It's way before.
You know that Jeff Dunham doll that H3H3 has?
Yeah.
It looks way more like Lena Dunham.
Than it does. It's Gwyneth Paltrow, Joseph Cross, Evan Rachel Wood, Alec Baldwin, Brian Cox.
Sweet Murphy. No, I haven't seen it.
Really?
I don't
We
think
should
so.
watch that. That was a really good movie, especially since the word masturbatorium is in it.
Ah.
So it's really raining hard now in this car cast.
Getting to be a little foggy in here.
Yeah, it is getting
Let
a
me
little
check
foggy
the old timerino.
of this whole podcast. To read.
Yeah, we'll see if we're ready to wrap it up. Yeah, we're at about 40 minutes.
Let's just talk for a couple more minutes on the fact that, so when my sister did our comparative charts, she was like, "It's the perfect pairing."
Yeah.
Did you know that?
What is she, a gypsy?
Yes. No, she's a witch. Not literally a witch. I don't want to offend anyone.
I saw one time I was at a friend's house and they had this like jar full of like
Baby teeth?
dice and like playing pieces and feathers and buttons and all this like ribbons of fabric and everything, and I looked at it and I said, "What is that? A jar of gypsy puke?"
Oh. That's a bad joke. That's a bad... Wait, no. That's a bad miss.
I think they might. I hope they're not a protected class.
They're like, no, but they are like a very like...
They're real
actual-
gypsies.
yeah,
You know,
they're
they're real.
People, like,
It's not like
It's a
something out of
culture.
a fairy tale. Like,
no,
they are
gypsies
real.
are real people, yes. So, beyond that, we're the perfect match.
Yes.
So, how do you feel about that?
I feel really good.
How do you feel it's predetermined that we would be a perfect match?
I feel like I don't really believe that.
Yeah, I
And we
know.
make our own fate.
Do you remember when you convinced a coworker of ours
Oh my god.
that love wasn't real? He was like so into love.
This guy was like a real potato head, you know, a real cabbage head, you know, a lot of layers, but he never gotten too deep into them. And he was like, "Oh man, I'm in love." And I'm like, "Oh man, you know, love's just like a chemical reaction of dopamine and of serotonin
Yeah.
reacting, causing a cascade of emotions in your brain."
Yes.
And he's like, "Love is just chemicals?"
Yeah, he got so fucking freaked out.
I was like, yeah, at the basic level, it would be just a chemical response, electrochemical response in your brain. And he's like,
What?
"Whoa, you really think that?"
Yeah.
And he was like bummed out for a week.
Yeah, he was like completely shaken.
He's like, "We're just meat."
Yeah, he was like totally freaked out. See, he was like our friend, and I was
Yeah.
there for this conversation because like we weren't dating yet. At
I
the
tried to
time.
backpedal after
Or
I
maybe
saw
we
how
were
it
dating.
seemed to affect him.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, but you know, it is what you make it. Reality's subjective, man.
Yeah.
It's subjective. You can, you know."
You
I don't
can
know.
decipher your own life or whatever,
Yeah.
or like create your own reality.
Yeah.
But no, he was pretty bummed out. Like it
Yeah.
really ruined his life.
I hope not. Hopefully
no.
he forgot about that, went drinking one night and found Jesus. I don't know.
I think was he religious? I
I
can't.
don't
remember.
know. He might have been.
I think his grandparents were or something. Like he talked about his grandparents like beating him or something. Sorry,
Yeah, he looked like he got beat.
Aww.
No, he had that like beaten dog thing where
Yeah,
you
he
like
did,
make a
though.
quick move around him
Yeah,
and he
he would
kind
be
of
scared.
jumps like somebody been kicking him.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just feel bad.
Oh well, sorry, I didn't mean to bring it down.
Yeah, you.
I'm just
you're
telling
good.
it.
Okay, see,
Just telling
that's
it like
why-
it is.
That's why you're a Capricorn, because you can bring the mood down in like a flat, second flat. Like you can just bring it down.
Oh well, I'm a monster.
That's true. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Frankenstein.
Yeah. Well,
What are we gonna cut this off?
I think we got what we need
Cut the
here.
cord.
I'm getting a little tired,
Ugh. What
a little
up?
wore out, a
baby.
little
No.
sleepy.
You're a little sleepy.
Yeah, a little sleepy, baby.
Okay.
And well, I'm thinking, thumbs up, like, subscribe,
Smash that like button.
smash that.
Smash it so hard that we feel it.
You know, because you know those big channels, they don't need help.
No, they don't need any fucking
They're
help.
dicks.
Like they're not dicks. I mean, some of them probably are.
They're all dicks. Remember, I said that.
You know who's a
Every
real
one
dick
of them.
though? Like Tana Montague or something. No, but
Yeah.
honestly, nobody needs your likes more than we need them.
Yeah.
Like we have like
Yeah.
we're on the cusp of 20 subscribers.
Oh my god, if we get 100 subscribers, I'll tell you my most embarrassing story ever.
If we get 200 subscribers,
No, we'll just go from
no. I'm gonna say something else.
baby steps, dear.
Just wait.
Write that down with
I
the
will.
100 subscriber thing,
will.
because I will do this.
I know you will. And if we get 200 subscribers, I will tell them my most embarrassing secret.
Ah.
Mine is so good. So good.
Yeah.
You don't even know. You know it. But it's so good.
If it's the one I'm thinking it is,
It's real good.
yeah.
It's real good juice. Like
Yas, queen.
it's some tea. It's the real tea.
Yep.
Here's the motherfucking tea.
And I'll tell you about the time in my life that changed everything.
Wow. Okay, we don't even want to hear. No, just kidding.
That's
Yeah. So if you want to get past the 100 mark and just get straight to the 200,
Yeah, so subscribe,
just
ring that
subscribe.
bell, whatever, do that shit. I'm begging like a fucking dog here.
I don't think we're dogs, but I mean a little bit. But
Yeah.
like also, think of us as your
Yeah, help out the little guys.
humble servants in
And
hilarity.
if you keep, keep
keep
subscribing, listening, we will keep talking and being cool.
We'll
and
keep talking anyways. Even if you don't subscribe, we'll probably keep talking.
Oh yeah,
forever. Like,
yeah.
we
It's
talk
all
too
right.
much.
It's all right. All
It's
right.
a
All right.
Aye.
All right. Well, this
Okay.
has been Drinking Bleach with my wife,
I'm his wife.
and she's my wife.
Sign-
Later.
Signing off, bitches.